Yonho Kim is with the Korea Economic Institute of America, a think tank here in Washington, and I asked for his reaction to talks collapsing in Hanoi.
It was so obvious that Trump didn't want to have any bad deal. No deal was better than bad deal for him, considering the potential criticism, very harsh criticism he might face when he gets back home if he has a weak or bad deal to be considered by his opponents or the mainstream skeptics. So I think that's one of the main reasons that we had no deal at this time.
Did he miscalculate the DPRK's position? How did he not know where they were coming from?
Usually, as we know, it's common sense that when you have a summit meeting, it's already clear, although it's not publicly released, both sides know what exactly they're going to sign on. But in this case, up until the last minute, nobody would be sure that exactly what the both sides will agree on. And obviously, that happened this time. So hopefully, both two leaders realized that top-down negotiations didn't work that effectively this time, and they should realize that they need to give more room and let the working level officials to get negotiated solutions and put them on the table at the summit.
Can we see another meeting down the road, or was this the last best chance for getting something to happen on the Korean Peninsula, at least in terms of where the United States and the DPRK are concerned?
I think although there was no deal, it was not that disastrous, because Trump again and again claimed that he had a very good relationship with Kim Jong-un. And he even refused to talk about tightening sanctions against North Korea. And again, very suspicious or skeptical view of joint US-ROK military exercises. So that's the good news to Kim Jong-un. And both sides didn't exclude any possible negotiations down the road, although we don't know exactly when that would happen.
Where does this leave neighbors like Moon Jae-in of the ROK? Surely he must be disappointed. And does China step in and try to help this process here?
I understand China is very willing to help both sides, Washington and Pyongyang, to have a constructive dialogue down the road. So we'll see what exactly China can play in this picture. And obviously, Moon Jae-in was very disappointed with the result of the summit in Hanoi. But Trump, when he was going back home from Hanoi, he called Moon Jae-in and asked him to help mediate the future dialogue with Kim Jong-un. So in that sense, Moon Jae-in has kind of homework to come up with a creative idea to keep this momentum, and hopefully he can, reboot his inter-Korean economic cooperation.
All right, Yonho Kim, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.